Good morning, guys, and welcome to Weekly Whip Wednesday for October 9th, 2019. So today I will be turning some of my nylon net scraps, which would be this. I mean, this isn't scrap, this is just nylon net that's been already cut and been sitting around, into these. So I currently have, I think there were 10 in this bag. There's probably other ones floating around the house, because this used to be like the main thing I did, especially for family and friends. So I'm hoping to just get some made up so that I can hopefully bring in some extra cash this holiday season. But yeah, currently I had these for sale on Etsy at $4, but because of Etsy's, well, for one, I haven't sold any of these for like 2 years, and they raised their fees, plus now they've added shipping fees, and they've had their new $35 or more for the free shipping thing. So, excuse me. If I do get to relisting these on Etsy, they're probably going to go up to $5 each. I haven't made that official yet or decided, like, done the math to see if that comes out. But each one of these, time, labor, all invested, is about an hour, a little less than, but then you gotta consider the time of cutting up the strips. Hi, Fjord. So, yeah, I base it a little less than an hour, so you know, $5 really isn't asking all that much when you put that into consideration. So yeah, what I work on those with is, this is my only more crochet hook, and this is the size G, so that is what I will start my day off working on. I also have Jeremy's sock, but I need to have him try it on again. Excuse me again. And so I might take that to singing tonight. I might not, because that is harder to do while, you know, the counting while singing, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, we'll check in with you later. Okay, guys, so what I got done yesterday was these. So I got 2 of my stuffed scrubbers done, and then I only have 2 strips left. So I'll actually be making those the flat scrubbers instead of the regular. Sorry about Sona's whining, it's raining, and that makes her grumpy. I did actually take my sock to singing last night, which actually turned out to be okay because we only had a couple people there. This will be a Jeremy sock, since my other pair of Jeremy socks ended up to be too small by the time he needed to wear them. This is candy corn yarn. I believe it was 100% BFL base, and it's a, did I say pineapple? Yes, it's a pineapple yarn, and is in the colorway candy corn. So I'm doing that again on my 2.5 millimeters, or that's size of 1.5 ChowGoo 9-inch circulars. This is using KB Fibers toe up pattern. I was on a Zoom chat, so everyone who says that the Zoom chats are scary and drama-filled and all that, I actually learned how to do the cast on because Karen was in the Zoom chat, so I was able to get this started without the pattern help and just her personal help, and then I have worked. Now I am starting the heel. So yesterday I had like a row of the foot of the sock still to do. Oh no, I'm pulling off stitches again. So I got to the heel. I was like a row from it. And now I need to increase to 60 stitches because I was doing that size. That might end up being a little big on him. I'm not for sure. If they end up way too big, I can wear them because I use the same stitch for him and myself. But his are shorter. So, yeah. Where was I? I'm doing increases now, and I am up to 44, I think. 44 or 46. And so I need to get up to 60 stitches for my increase. And yeah, that's all I got done yesterday. So the heel started approximately about here. So I got a good inch or so done on my sock yesterday. Hey guys, just one more quick check-in. I know I'm actually recording this on Saturday, so this is already like 3 days late of a video, but I wanted to let you know that I will be doing a Zoom chat on Monday, because Monday is my birthday. Now, the idea is that I'll probably be going in the room in, let's see, the AM, so I imagine no later than 9 a.m. I'm not really structuring any specific time for the morning. But I will be there until probably about noon 30ish, because then my husband will be coming home and we'll be going out to dinner. I can do the Zoom chat all morning or whatever, just kind of be on standby in case any of you are available, because my youngest two are going to go to nannies so that I can have, my date lunch for my birthday with my husband. So they won't be coming back till Monday afternoon. So I'll be able to do it then. And then I'll probably be out for the afternoon and then back in again. I want to say by 7 p.m. my time. And that is Central Daylight Savings Time. So I'm going to try to be around as much as possible in my Zoom room on the 14th, which is Monday. If you have not joined me for a Zoom chat before, you just simply create an account with zoom.com. I actually think it might be zoom.us, but it redirects you if you put zoom.com. And my Zoom room ID is 205-462-1478. And sorry again, guys, for all the background noises. As I said, I'm recording quick on Saturday. Just a little, I guess, mental health update. I've been kind of trying to throw myself back into the job market, which I've never actually been in. So it's been an interesting couple of weeks or so. Since I did my last video, we went to Florida, and then when we got back, it was just me and my husband for the Florida trip, where we went to the Hollow Scream and then the Halloween Horror Nights. That is probably one reason I was definitely getting stressed out, because I knew that that trip was coming up and that I'd be so much further behind in everything. And yeah, so after that trip, we got back and I've done a lot of not getting on YouTube. Basically, it's kind of been a ramping down process, but now I watch maybe 1 or 2 videos a day, and I've been reading a lot of books and doing a lot of like reorganizing, house cleaning, and that sort of thing. Not that I wasn't doing that before, but I'm a little more, I guess, focused now. And like last week, I've gotten hit with this cold, which you would have heard in the last video. It's kind of been like a 2-week-long thing already. Really annoying. I tried taking Mucinex, and pretty much that just stuffed me up. So I quit doing that, and now I'm still coughing and crap, and it's just not bad enough to really do anything about. And my experience is the doctors don't do anything about it anyways. So, yeah, struggling with that, struggling with other things, but I've decided that I just need to get out of the house. So yeah, so I'm kind of trying to look at things I can do, but that of course is its own struggle. And I just wanted to clarify that my problems that I mentioned last weekly whip video was not just with YouTube. It was just the thing that I could relate most closely with most of you on. As I mentioned in that video, I had a family member situation come up, and then I had what I call the YouTube shame squad issue, which isn't anything anyone personally did to attack me or point me out. It's just when you're already down, you don't need more people like pointing out every little flaw that you have. And like I said, it wasn't a personal attack, but when you're already down, you take it personally. And the person that I mentioned it to, I'm like, I know that it's coming from a place where I'm at that this video came off bad, but I don't want other people that are in a bad place that aren't willing to speak up for themselves to also come across that video and feel like they're being pointed at and, you know, dragged down into the mud. A thing back from my training, which was a while ago, but as I've mentioned before, I have had Stephen ministry training, and in that we're kind of taught that, you know, there are the people that stand on the ledge, there are the people down in the mud pit, and then we were to be the people clinging on to that branch trying to drag the people out of the mud pit. And so I was definitely down in that mud pit and just keep getting slung down back and forth and back again. And that's just kind of where I was. It wasn't just YouTube, it wasn't just parenting, it wasn't just family, it was just everything all at once, all on top of me. And it's not that those things don't still exist now, it's just, I think taking the break from one thing has allowed myself to have a clearer mind. And I realized that the YouTube videos that I was watching, I don't want to bring anyone down because I think everyone is lovely and wonderful in their own right. But at the same time, it started to be a lot of the same shame squad over and over and over again. And, you know, I wasn't in a place where I could handle that. And it's not that I will stop watching YouTube videos altogether, but in general, I am not learning or improving myself by watching them, so I'm going to be watching a whole lot less of them and doing a whole lot more reading, which is what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, and I think everyone around me can say that I'm a much more positive person, and now that I'm not being drugged down by everyone's drama every single day. And it's not that I don't want to know your drama or want to commiserate with you, but I also, you know, need a place to have my own mental health, and I don't have an outlet. So if I'm not getting my voice out there, then I don't need to put myself in a place where I'm listening to everyone else but still not getting to speak myself, I guess, if that makes any sense to you. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off the soapbox and actually get back to parenting and doing other things with my children and get this video uploaded and things. Again, I will be on Zoom for as much as I can be on Monday, and that will be, I think, the only I'm not gonna commit to that. I might have another Zoom chat this month. I'm not sure. I thought my husband said his, when he's scheduled, or thought he would be scheduled to be out, was going to be the 21st. Then it sounded like it was the week of the 28th. So it might be 2 weeks from Monday that I do another Zoom chat. But for now, officially, for sure, I will be doing the Zoom chat on Monday. And I hope that any of you that can be there at some point in the day. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you later.